A little girl tricked her younger sister into a cornfield and sold her to human traffickers. She used the money to buy a floral dress. When their father came home from work, he asked where the younger sister was. She lied, saying her sister was playing with a friend and hadn't returned. The father felt something was wrong, because the younger daughter was very well behaved and never came home late. He hurriedly went to her friend's house to inquire. Meanwhile, the older sister was at home admiring herself in the new dress. The father searched all night but couldn't find the younger daughter. 10 years passed in a blink of an eye. The younger daughter had been sold to a wealthy couple by the traffickers. Now, she had grown into a young woman. She was dearly loved and never mistreated by her adoptive parents. Her natural kindness and understanding made her adoptive parents beam with joy. Through hard work, she was given the opportunity to study abroad. Also, she received free tuition and a generous scholarship. She worked so hard in her studies to one day achieve success and gather all forces to find her long-lost father. Meanwhile, the older sister grew even more disdainful of the poor as she aged. Even though her father had given her all the family fortune, she never showed him the slightest smile. Another 10 years quickly passed. The older sister reached the age to get married. The father spent all his savings to prepare her dowry, but her heart was as cold as ice. It was nearly impossible for the father to meet his son-in-law. Every time he brought it up, she made various excuses to dismiss him. She was ashamed of her father's rural background, afraid of being embarrassed. She lied to her foreign boyfriend, claiming her father was a successful businessman. Meanwhile, the younger sister, who studied abroad, achieved great success. The first thing she did upon returning home was to start searching for her family. Coincidentally, the malicious older sister's company was one of the businesses managed by the younger sister. One day, while inspecting the company, the younger sister unexpectedly met her father in the lobby. She immediately recognized the familiar-looking man. She hurriedly chased after him, but he had already disappeared without a trace. Later, while inspecting the kitchen's cleanliness, she saw a bag of potatoes on the floor. It instantly brought back childhood memories. She concluded that the man who delivered the potatoes must be her father, because the heart-shaped stickers on the potatoes were a secret between her and her father from childhood. She urgently asked where the potato delivery man had gone. The manager said he had already left. She ran out to search for him but was still too late. Just as she was feeling disappointed, she unexpectedly bumped into her father again. After a brief conversation, her intuition told her that the man in front of her was indeed her father, but she didn't reveal her identity right away. Instead, she asked her assistant to carefully verify the information. Meanwhile, the malicious older sister's foreign boyfriend said that his parents were staying in a hotel and it was inconvenient. He wanted to buy a house for them, but he was short of $1 million. He asked her to cover the remaining amount. Pretending to be wealthy, she panicked. To maintain her facade, she said she needed to discuss it with her father. That evening, to get money from her father, she made a heartless performance, claiming she had uremia and needed surgery, or she wouldn't survive. The father told her not to worry, and said he would find a way to get the money. The next day, the father took a bank loan of $1 million. The daughter took the money and immediately bought a house for her boyfriend's parents. Meanwhile, the younger sister successfully obtained all the information about her father. She